Wow. So Vasyl Lomachenko is not motivated to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. This is what Lomachenko's own manager said. Let me quote him. He said, Loma is not in the mood right now. He doesn't have the motivation at the moment. He's taking off. He wants to spend more time with his family. He doesn't want to do anything to the end of the year. Just money is not what motivates him. You can offer him tens of millions of dollars. If he doesn't have motivation, he's not ready to prepare for the fight. So for starters, we know that Lomachenko was motivated to fight against George Kambosos for a title. And according to Lomachenko, he beat Devin Haney. So if we use his logic, that means he just came off of 2 big wins back to back. Now, Lomachenko's promoter, Bob Arum, he had already came out and revealed that Lomachenko is going to make twice as much as he's ever made in his career for a fight. And Lomachenko's manager, Klimas, he said once again, you can offer him tens of millions of dollars. If he doesn't have motivation, he's not ready to prepare for the fight. Loma has always said his biggest dream is to become undisputed. Now he has an opportunity to unify the belts and make more money than he's ever made in his entire career. And he's not motivated. But yet he was motivated to fight George Kambosos for probably a fraction of what he would make in this fight against Davis. If we listen to what Loma's manager just said, it means that Lomachenko does not have the confidence that he can beat Davis. It's very surprising to me. I had already told you guys that I think that this is going to be Gervonta's most difficult fight. I told you guys, style-wise, I believe that this fight will be more difficult than a Shakur Stevenson fight for Davis. Clearly, Lomachenko, he doesn't feel that way. Now, but at the same time, I also said that Eastern European fighters are weak to the body. A lot of them are, from Sergey Kovalev to Vasyl Lomachenko. Orlando Salido and Devin Haney, they beat Lomachenko with body shots. Gervonta Tank Davis's body punches would most likely knock out Loma. Now, something else I noticed that Aegis Klimas, he said that Lomachenko, he doesn't want to do anything to the end of the year. But this is not really making sense because the planned fight for Gervonta Davis versus Lomachenko, it was supposed to be the end of the year. The fight was supposed to be in November. So the way Loma's manager is making it sound, he's making it sound as if Lomachenko does not want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis next. This is exactly what Lomachenko did when he avoided Shakur Stevenson for a title shot. After Lomachenko lost to Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, he started putting a lot of pressure on Lomachenko to take that fight. Shakur Stevenson said, let's do it next. Lomachenko, he responded the first time and he said, I got unfinished business with Devin Haney. He tried to make it sound like he couldn't fight Shakur because he was planning on fighting Devin Haney in a rematch. That turned out to be a complete lie because Loma was never in negotiations with Devin Haney for a rematch. So then once Devin Haney moved up to 140, this is when Shakur, he came back, sent another message directly to Loma, said, let's make the fight happen. This time, Lomachenko, he never even responded to Shakur Stevenson. Then all of a sudden, we hear Bob Arum saying that, right now, he wants to spend time with his family. He's in the Ukraine. He's not thinking about fighting. The same thing, coincidentally, that Lomachenko's manager is saying right now. And just like the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, the Shakur Stevenson fight that was offered to Lomachenko was going to be Lomachenko's biggest payday of his career. Lomachenko, he actually admitted that it took him 2 years to get over the loss to Teofimo Lopez. 2 years, despite the fact that Lomachenko, he said he won that fight and he was robbed. So if it took Lomachenko 2 years to get over the Lopez fight, imagine how long it's going to take for him to get over the Devin Haney loss. This is an image of Lomachenko after the Devin Haney fight crying in his dressing room. My point is Lomachenko is dealing with PTSD right now when he talks about not being motivated to fight a Gervonta Tank Davis, not being in the mood to fight right now. One thing we know for sure is Lomachenko has definitely turned down the biggest paydays to once again fight against weaker opposition for lesser paydays. Let's see if he does this again when it comes to this offer to fight Gervonta in November. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.